Hey you guys, welcome back to Married to Film. Listen, here's part 3.
And when your heart stops beating, so will the babies. And that, son, is why it is my business, because you are my patient. If you go, you will die, and your baby will never be born.
선마씨, 제왕 절개를 해야 될 것 같습니다.
아니요, 그러세요.
잘 모르는 것 같으신데 저희가 나들인 진통제 때문에 자연분만은 아주 힘들 것 같습니다.
아니요, 남편이 내 앞에 올 때까지
바로 수술하셔야 합니다.
내 남편 어디 있어요?
아직 안 하셨습니다. 더 이상 기다릴 수가 없어요.
Who's that?
진수 씨, 진수 씨. 선생님, 아이가 보이기 시작했어요.
You don't need to do no C-section.
이제부터 힘을 주셔야 합니다.
Push! Sorry. Oh God!
잘하셨습니다.
Open your eyes so you can see the baby.
축하드립니다. 따님이.
Ah! I'm sorry. I don't like the stuff on the baby. I don't care if it's fake. This is TV, but golly. Please show Michael.
Right. I done seen his name for like the past 3 episodes.
Yeah, but when they showed the
I've not seen him. Yeah.
yeah, but when they showed the deck again, he wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
So what'd you think of the captain?
He was surprisingly forthcoming.
Yeah, he tells it like it is. Just don't piss him off. You know what I mean? That shouldn't still be there. Damn it. Hey, Johnson, is that you? Johnson!
Yeah.
Mop this up.
Sorry, I gotta go up on deck.
No, you're gonna mop this up.
Where's Walt? What happened?
Kevin, this is,
Sayid. Desmond. Kevin Johnson. Nice to meet you, Kevin.
I made dinner.
당신 날 떠난 줄 알았어. 나한테 설명할 기회를 좀 줘.
상관없어.
당신도 내 말을
당신이 왜 그랬는지 안 알고 있어. 그리고 내가 어떤
I know the
남자인지
man.
다 알아.
He said, I know the man I used to be.
Mm-hmm.
이 산에 오기 전에
Don't see
내가
it.
당신에게 냉정하게 대하고 당신보다는 이럴 선택한 나였어. 이 모든 것들이 다 나 때문이야.
You better not say it.
내가 당신을 용서해. 락한테 당신하고 같이 갈 거야.
She's not gonna go.
더 이상 그곳에 가고 싶지 않아요.
왜?
줄리엣 말이 맞았어요.
무슨 일이 있어도 당신과 우리가 애를 지켜줄 거야. 맹세할게.
고마워요.
나한테 한 가지만 솔직히 말해줄래?
Is it mine?
Is the baby mine?
네, 진수 씨. 하늘의 맹세코 당신 아이 맞아요. 정말이에요. 난 당신이 날 떠날 줄 알았어.
나도 사랑해. 난 당신과 절대 헤어지지 않을 거야.
Oh, God. Oh, hurry up and get up there with your perm. care.
백선사회 회장님이 보내서 권진수라고 합니다.
예?
대사님이 오늘 손주를 보시다고 하셔서
What?
친구로 전해드리러 왔습니다.
Oh no.
여기서 기다리세요.
참, 남자입니까? 여자입니까?
남자아이입니다.
What? That was a girl.
It is a girl.
네.
대사님, 이 패널은 대한민국에서 사업을 시작하겠다는 백 회장님이 다시 함께 있습니다. 부디 오늘 같은 기쁜 날 이 승부를 받아주시면 감사하겠습니다.
So he made him miss the birth of his own child?
벌써 가세요?
제 아이도 아닌데 뭐.
언젠간 좋은 날이 오겠죠.
시간이 충분했어요. 이제 결혼한 지 2달밖에 안 됐는데.
What?
She gave the baby to somebody else.
Wait, what? What is going on here? What?
I can't believe you came all this way.
You kidding? Is anyone else coming?
No.
Good. Where is she?
Oh! Oh my gosh, she's so adorable.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Would you like to hold her?
I don't know. I kind of have two left hands.
I trust you.
Jen didn't make it?
Oh my god.
Jen is dead?
So, I guess we should, like, go see him.
No! No, 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 no. Oh god. Is that snot tissue?
여보. 여보 말이 맞았어요.
That's a beautiful name.
딸이에요. 나 정말 견디기 힘들었어요. 의사 선생님 말로는
Wow.
계속 당신을 찾았대. 진수 씨, 우리 딸 예쁘죠?
Freaking
애기
sucks.
이름은
Ah!
당신이 원하는 대로 지은이라고 지었어요. 자기 너무 보고 싶어. 너무 보고 싶어.
That freaking sucks, and I don't even know where to begin. Well, I'll begin with Desmond and Sayid. They're on the ship, and a note slides through the door telling them not to trust the captain. No idea who wrote it. Then later on, the doctor comes in. No, actually, the pilot of the helicopter comes in, wants to know why they, escaped to the communications room. He was like, nah, somebody opened the door for us. We didn't escape.
That happened before the note.
Exactly.
Then the note.
Then
Then
the
the
note.
doctor came in.
Then the doctor came and took it to the captain. When they went out to meet the captain, the lady that was guarding the door before, she was reading the book upside down, committed suicide, jumped off the ship with chains wrapped around her so she was sink to the bottom. The captain didn't do nothing about it, and he told them that it was Charles Whitmore's ship, and that's who he takes orders from, and he let them know that they had the black box from the plane, that the plane had crashed into the water with 324 dead bodies. And it's like, I know how hard that must be to stage that, and you know you're sitting here breathing right in front of me, talking to Sayid.
You gotta have all the resources. That's what he said. You gotta have a heck of a set of resources. Get it? I felt it too. Get it? You must have a lot of resources to stage that to happen, and then getting the black box. Why would you get the black box? Or just, well, whatever. So they got the black box. Sort of, kind of. They keep it in a little locked, secure spot. However, back on the dock, on the deck. Is it the deck?
Yep.
On the deck of the ship. I said, Ralph, there's Walter. I mean, Michael. He had on a hoodie.
Had the hoodie up, yeah.
And then, because he was the only black man on the deck, for one thing, I'm like, well, who is this man? He ran out there to see what was going on when the girl jumped off of the ship. But then when they turned the camera again, he wasn't up there. His name is Kevin Johnson. His hair is all cut. He all clean shaven, looking all crazy. Look like he don't know who's who and what's what. But anywho.
That's the spy.
That will be the spy, most likely. Or not. We don't know. We just know that he's on the ship. And he goes by a different name.
Where's Walt?
And yeah, where's Walt? Let's get back to Juliet, because listen, I wanted to give her the 1s and the 2s and the 3s.
2 pieces and a biscuit.
You know what I'm saying? First of all, listen here. It is none of your business to be telling somebody else's business. You gotta give some 2 cents. You might as well just add a nickel and a dime and go on back to the beach for your own. Listen here. When I tell you I wanted to punch her through the TV, I wanted to punch her through the TV. I did. I wanted to punch her, chin check her for real, and watch her fall, and then stand over her and dare her to get back up. Okay? Listen. The 1s, the 2s, and the 3s. That's the this, the this. So, Yeon. Thank you, Yeon. They said it differently though.
Yeah.
They didn't say it that way. It was like it was like just one syllable, the way they said it. This was the name of the baby. This was the name of the episode. So we all know that Sun slept with somebody else before they got to the island. When they got to the island and she had the ultrasound done, Juliet counted back and said 8 weeks, and that meant that she got pregnant on the island. We all know that the island makes the men have super sperm. Period. Point blank, blah, 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 blah. Everybody over there should be pregnant. You know what I'm saying? But they the only married to.
Pregnant.
Kate should be pregnant
2 times
with sextuplets. Because they done did it in the animal cage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you cool cats and kittens.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
I gotta laugh because I cried something so serious on this here episode. I'm a little upset because I cried so hard on this here episode. The whole conversation, every time, and I already knew it. I seen it up on the screen before he even pushed play, and I said, "Oh Lord,
it's Tequila.
It's Tequila and Son. I'm gonna cry." I already knew it because their love is magical. Okay, their love is magical. He said, "I don't want to cry."
What'd he say?
So, Juliet told the business of Son sleeping with somebody else. And his English is so good. She was saying major words and repeating those words back to him saying that she was in danger and that she needed to get off the island. And that she slept with another man. So he was, you know, upset. He was going fishing. He just wanted to, you know, walk it off or whatever. Bernard comes, not unbeknownst that they arguing. Son is trying to beg and plead with him, you know, for her to tell the story, tell her part, just to, you know, forgive. Bernard takes him out. Well, they go out and fish and everything. Bernard said something to him. He was like, it's about the choices that we make. He said that he does a lot. He said it's something about marriage. When you make a decision, it's a longer decision because you have to get their input too. And that's when Ralph said food, yes. Neither one of us never know what we want to eat. But so he gave him a pep talk about, you know, he's an older married man, even though they hadn't been married for long. But he explained to Tequila that Rose was dying before they got to the island. And now that they're at the island, she's healed basically, but she wants to go back. And he said he doesn't understand it, but because he loves her, he's gonna go back. And I think that did something to Tequila. So he came back to the camp with her dinner, and he said, you know what, I forgive you. He said, you don't have to tell me why. He said, because I know the man that I was, and I know that I was hard on you, and I'm sorry. Listen here. He said, I forgive you. And then he said, you will never lose me. And he said, I will make sure that I eat. And he said the same thing he said before. But now it's a baby. He said, I'm going to do everything that I can to protect you. You and the baby. And you and the baby will be all right. So I don't know how he dies, but I know I'm going to boo-hoo something quite ugly that day when that comes around. And it comes that Hurley comes to Korea. I don't know exactly why, but he came to Korea and met with Son, and she took the baby to see, well, they were close too, Hurley and Tequila. They were close because they fished together and everything. Mm-hmm. And he was the first one that he offered the food to. Mm-hmm. In the first episode, second part pilot. Anyway.
So that whole thing with Jen was a flashback. It wasn't with the panda. Current. It wasn't even current.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And it was, I love the way they did that though, because it did confuse us. We were like, what the heck? No, she had a girl.
And she was still calling out for him. She was still calling out for him in the delivery, and he was gone already.
And he was gone already.
Horribleness.
I mean, if something happened to you, I'd be calling out for you too.
It's good to know. I
mean, just so your spirit can be there with me. Oh. At least. That's right. We never fought. I'll find you. This was a good episode. Tearjerker. All in one. And then mystery, of course, at the end. What is that going? What's Michael. His name? Kevin Johnson?
Michael.
Well, no. He looked like a Kevin Johnson because he don't look crazy with that afro no more.
Michael. But they played the part. They said, nice to meet you.
He may not know who he is. He does. No, he may not know who he is.
So they wiped his brain is what you're saying.
No, he may be going through the same thing that Desmond went through. Well, he didn't go through radiation. He didn't go through radiation.
So we shall see. So let us know what you guys thought of that episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Sorry, y'all.
We'll see y'all next time.
I snotted something ugly.
We love y'all.
Don't y'all be spoiling nothing for us.
Bye.